Hello everyone, welcome to another Dynamics 365 Business Central training video. So today I'm not going to do any training video. I'm just going to give you small introduction about the setup of Dynamics 365 Business Central. Yes, we did some setup part in my previous videos. We have done how to change the user experience, how to set up the company information, but those are basic information. But when we come to the Business Central important setup areas, there's a special area called general ledger setup, which is I can say it's like a core of the systems, because in this table, general ledger setup table, will have to set up a lot of information which related to transactions, which related to your environment. So now in this video I'm going to give you a small introduction about those general ledger setup table and the information which containing on that table. After this video I'm going to do the video series for the general ledger setup, actually field by field. I'll explain you what's the mean of that field and why we are using those field in this general ledger setup, as well as the practical scenarios I'm going to show you each video, because I'm not going to give you 1 hour 2 hour video for general ledger setup. I'll just give you 5-10 minute video by using each field in the general ledger setup. So before that, let me show you the screen of the general ledger setup. So when it comes into the Business Central field, now you have good idea about what about the Business Central and the interfaces, the information, especially content information. So now we are going to see general ledger setup. Okay, before go there, so I'd like to invite you all to my YouTube channel, because in the LinkedIn or my Facebook account you will get videos here and there, but if you come into my YouTube channel you can see all the videos in proper order, and I have categorized all the orders. What are the introduction videos, what are the setup videos, what are the general ledger setup videos, because I'm going to explain you field by field. So for that there will be like sometimes 10 to 20 to 50 videos. It's a video series with the example. So I would like to invite you all to my YouTube channel, subscribe and keep in touch with me to get a proper understanding about the general ledger setups. So once I go to general ledger setups, so my screen like this, this the screen. You will have to work on the general ledger setup, which means this screen is very important, because as I said, most of the information related to transaction, most of the setup related to transaction, you will have to set up in this table, especially the dimension, profit centers, and as well as the postings and like the invoice rounding positions. Other than that, if you want to set up like GL account related things, and especially dimensions, normally when we are implementing, if you want to implement like department wise, actually profit center wise, if you want to get any reports like profitability reports, so you'll have to go for the dimension. So dimension setup also there with the 2 global dimensions, and background postings, job queues, and especially reportings. This comes from the finance report module in the Business Central, which is the another special feature containing on the Business Central. You can set up reports as you want, especially financial reports using GL accounts, account categories, budgets, likewise, and the applications as well, like especially payment tolerance. So I'll explain you one by one. That's why I'm going to explain you field by field, because each field have very big meaning and very big use of those fields. So we can get a lot of idea when we comes into end of this video series. So especially payment tolerance, if you have any payment tolerance when you are doing payments, if there's any balances, to which account you are going to send that balance. So if you don't want to send that balance, if you want to keep that balance into your customer or vendor, so you can set up all those things in general ledger setup. Other than that, in the home we can get payment tolerance changes, change dimensions, posting period setup, and accounting periods, cash flow setups, tax, bank journal entries. Likewise, I'm again saying that this is one of the most important setup in the Business Central, especially for the Business Central users, because without this setup you cannot do anything in the system properly. That's why I'm going to go for a video series, because it's I don't think it really useful for to do 1 hour or 2 hour demonstration and finish this off. So I want to explain you one by one and give the proper examples. So let's meet up with the very important general ledger setup video series. So until next video, thank you very much. Stay safe.